Here we go into the next matchup.
Woo!
Here we go into the next matchup. We have Pilav taking on Tren Ace Tate. Super excited to see this.
Hype it up, gentlemen. Chat. Let's see. Chat. Spam. Who you think will win?
Spam.
This is the money match, baby. This is what you all get. This is the big boy versus the titan of a man. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to see the outcome.
Yesterday, there was a couple matchups where I just was, I was so excited because I love both the competitors. I don't know what to say. This is one of those matchups where, like, I love Pilav. I love Tren. I don't know who I want to win this. I don't know.
He's going rain from above as well, I do believe. Is that correct?
It looks like it is rain from above. The question is Pilav playing Spell Reflect in that rain from above? Now, you can use pillar advantage for rain from above. You can run behind the pillar, try and get some cover to avoid that. But the question, like I said, Fury's limited in their talent selection. They can't play too many specific talents. Spell Reflect might have been nice, but here they go right away into the air, and Pilav doing a great job leaping and avoiding all of that damage. And I'm staring at a Demon Hunter booty right now.
Wow.
This is definitely going to be a quick match, ladies and gentlemen. No Leech can be given, and also enrage regeneration. It's going to be a very high tense octane match. There is the fear.
Nice fear onto the blur there by Pilav. Pilav trying to hunt down Tren. He's doing a lot of damage with this recklessness. Tren needs to do something here, try to mitigate this damage.
Oh my goodness, darkness being used already and disarm.
Disarm instead. Dude, Tren is in so much trouble. Pilav putting on a show. This is incredible. Holding on to that enrage regen, holding on to that rally cry.
Oh my god, metas this Stormbolt. Beautiful play.
Dude, I'm telling you, Tren has a huge
Tren 5,000 IQ. But Pilav just duking damage still. This is like 50-50 Goku versus Vegeta right here. Who will win this match?
Versus Vegeta. Look at that leech though. That huge, just locking out that I-beam. Nice play by Pilav. Pilav's playing insane too. Rain from above again.
There's a reflect up though.
Saving that leap to get out of line of sight of that rain from above. And he's going to use that first
I love the bandage play.
Pilav opting to run that disarm instead of spell reflect. I think it's a better pick actually. Nice spell eruption on that charge there. Pilav falling low now. Had a lot of pressure in the beginning. There's that 1 minute blur like I talked about. That 1 minute blur is very difficult for a Fury Warrior to overcome. It's every minute it lines up with his burst. It's very hard for Pilav to do anything during that. Now Pilav is falling low. No CDs left. Tren still at full HP. Here comes the I-beam. Can get that leech off. That demonic form. Big blade dance. Pilav falling low here. Trying to make something happen. He needs to do something here. Gonna put some pressure back on Dragon Ball being used. He gets stunned now. Getting stunned now. Trying to heal a little bit from that battle trance.
The recklessness is up. He could do a lot of damage potential here. Pilav just surviving with the bloodthirst. He has his burst available, just waiting it out for the best moment. There it is. He's building it up, and there is the recklessness doing the huge damage much as possible. Trying to leap right onto him, but Tren just countering and jumping up in the air. Pilav not doing
that the best as he can, but that rain from above on recklessness is a big issue. But look at that first aid healing Pilav. Pilav is playing crazy though.
This is such a crazy matchup right now.
Yeah. I-beam now, huge damage into a blade dance, slowing Pilav with that vengeful retreat. Having that blur still active, in capping Pilav on that charge. Blade dance is so effective against any melee DPS. He's all over him, stunning Tren now, trying to return some pressure onto Tren. Hopefully he can survive till about
Pilav
25 seconds.
25, that's correct, Stips. If he can survive a little bit, he does
but
have...
it might not be enough. He's taking so much here. He has Rallying Cry still available.
There's a Rallying Cry.
He's got that enrage regen, but Pilav...
Oh my god!
Look at now,
regen in 10 seconds!
You need something here. 10 seconds until rain from above, which is going to line up perfectly with the range regen, but it's not going to be enough.
Oh my god! Whoa! Wait, Dyraz with the disrespect here.
Alright, Dyraz.
This is
disrespectful, Dyraz.
Disrespect, not respecting the 1v1.
That's a little disrespectful, Dyraz. Come on, brother.
Wow. But unfortunate to see, I'm sure everybody in the chat wanting Pilav to win, but Tren literally matching the enrage regen with the rain from above.
I told you that enrage regen might be...
That meta on the Stormbolt was insane, I think.
So what you can do is spell reflect, rain from above, and reflect some of that damage, or at best mitigate and stall all of that damage, and save his leap, right? He's opting to use disarm, which is still very effective, but Tren is using that rain from above to play around a lot of Pilav's CDs. So if he decides to, he knows better than I do. he might decide, I don't know, but he might decide to say, I'm going to play Spell Reflect, and so I don't have to waste my leaps to get behind a pillar. That, you know, Blade Dance is also very effective against a Demon Hunter.
And here we go into the round 2. Ladies and gentlemen, Stoops, take it away.
Once again, we're going to see the same opener. I want to see what Pilav is playing. Savix said he fat-fingered something. Maybe it was that Spell Reflect. I'm not too sure. There's that rain from above. Pilav using Spell Reflect now, so is taking on my advice. This reset all my key. Savix, you have to take it away from me.
Okay, Demon Hunter now finally coming down from his rain from above, shooting his nuclear missiles. Super strong damage here. Illidan got X himself. Pilav just stalling out the fight, laughing. Slash LOL of the BM King coming out here. And the charge with a nice Stormbolt into that blur. 1 minute cooldown. Like Stoop said, it is a very strong cooldown. Counters recklessness every time.
And damage reduction. There's that eye beam on that Fel Eruption. Going to heal Tren for quite a bit. That Blade Dance avoiding a lot of damage. And he does get the enraged regen. I feel like last time he held on to that a little bit longer. But maybe by using it earlier, he can use it once again in the matchup, right? As damage racks up or as the game goes on longer, he might be able to get more uses out of that. So it's not a bad choice in a 1v1 scenario. This is the recklessness on the Tren, but he leaves the Tren is an amazing player. Oh, so he's using Spell Reflect and Disarm now. Oh, this is very scary for Pilav. Is that darkness?
Big damage, darkness coming through. Pilav trying to cut away from
darkness.
it.
It might not be real. You have to make sure of that. He might not be specking into big darkness. And at that point, it's only 20%. Illidan got. This is a crazy matchup. They're both falling super low. Tren having blew up in 3 seconds, though. Rallying Cry still on the side of Pilav.
This is definitely looking in the favor of Tren. With that rain from above, can literally just chunk down Pilav from the air. But Pilav not giving up.
Into the Spell Reflect, potentially. There it is, reflecting some of those bullets, and is able to save that lead.
He can go into meta every time he eye-beams is just the key win for him.
Yeah,
leeching big time like Clack over here, and just charging in here. Pilav with that Stormbolt with the
stun on the
page
in
on the same time. Tren is just incredible with the CD trades.
I told you, Savix, that this is not a favorable matchup for Pilav because Tren is an amazing Demon Hunter, and a Demon Hunter versus a Fury Warrior just seems super awkward, right? Blade Dance, dodging all those attacks, blur. You can't hit a Demon Hunter half the time. Tren's playing out of his mind, though, right? He's avoiding so many of those Storm Bolts, in-capping at the right time, stunning at the right times. There's that Dragon War, some big damage by Pilav on to
Oh my
Tren.
goodness. Oh my goodness, Tren getting extremely low here. No cooldowns available as well.
The stall out to that blur, so Tren holding on to a stun.
With the Stormbolt, big damage incoming. Tren might go down here. Recklessness as well here.
Tren is so low, but he has that blur. Pilav in a good spot, though. Pilav in a very good spot because he has that enraged regen coming back up. Now
oh my goodness, enraged regen in 2 seconds.
Pilav's game on the smaller map. Tren trying to avoid something, we can stun again. Pilav needs to get that enraged regen.
Tren doesn't have eye for an eye, though. I mean, rain from above, so Pilav has to watch out with that enrage or he won't get.
He probably has the reflect. He's timing it well. He's stalling. He's trying to bait it, but look at Tren's off healing from that leech. That was so close for Pilav there. There is that.
Oh, there's enrage and he leaves up, gentlemen.
Every time Tren is stalling the nice first aid.
Fatty
first aid that paid off.
Tren is playing crazy, man. You got to give it up to him. He's playing absolutely crazy. Pilav doing the.
Oh my god!
Huge damage by Pilav.
Oh, it interrupts that Ivy. This might be kill for Pilav here. Big damage, execute spamming. And there's that heroic leap with that howl.
Trying to slow it, he can't get away. Blade dancing some of that damage. Still has running clock. 1 second on blur. That 1 minute blur is so effective in these scenarios, but he's still taking damage from the blur. The RNG is on Pilav's side.
Pilav has to finish before that I-beam.
No, but he gets that stun, and now Tren is going to do it. He holds on to a stun when he needs it, not just randomly throwing out stuns. Timing is CD.
Mount up.
Well, here comes that magic Mount Rooster getting stunned now. Now Illidan God X, aka Tren, has no stuns left, and Pilav's all over him, gets in-capped on the charge. And what Tren is doing right now is he's stalling out to either rain from above, darkness, or blur. He's rotating those, trying to stall the fight out till he has one of those CDs. When Pilav connects, he can use those, and he's using his mobility to his advantage, even though he's fighting against a Fury Warrior.
This is definitely not looking good for Pilav. With that rain from above, it's just an easy way. Oh,
he's not in the air on that, though. But he leaps it. He leaps it, so he throws it into the air, and it still was immune.
Oh, the first aid play coming once again. I'm loving this scene
Pilav's staying
right
really healthy, though. 35 seconds on regen. No has that recklessness. If he can get some kind of stun, but if he didn't miss that stun right there, it would have been so good for Pilav. Illidan still having that trinket, trying to sell that trinket, getting disarmed now. He needs to get some type of healing out here. Pilav doing an amazing job, though. An amazing job. Any memers out there for Pilav, he's still playing out of his
That
mind.
recklessness.
But getting
Big
stunned
damage
on
can
it now.
happen.
Getting stunned now. There's a
Nice, beautiful stun. Trinkets
Look
immediately.
at dancing some of that damage. Tren is a little
Dragon Roar
scared
as well.
here. Having that enraged regen to locking him out on the eye beam. That play by Pilav all over Tren here. Pilav falling to about 30% health. Tren staying super healthy.
He does have enrage. There's a
We need
command
to do
shot.
something.
Enrage is
There's
out.
enrage regen.
Most
He's gonna heal
comfortable.
the
Stunned on it
forward.
though. Ooh, Tren playing. I mean, Tren's playing insane. Dude.
Oh
Look at-
man,
Oh,
Tren is just counter playing with the stun and CC.
And this is actually not looking good for Pilav at all. Rain from above and meta up. For
Tren has that full meta.
Oh, he
and
leaps
there's
on!
that
Oh my
leap
God!
Stormbolt.
Dude, Tren's reaction time is crazy. That is nice fear there at Pilav at first inning. Is trying to do something. He needs to make something happen here. Pilav might just go down and down
And
goes
down
Tren.
goes
An amazing
Pilav.
shot by both players. Pilav playing crazy. I gotta say, man, Tren leaped. I mean, how many storm bolts?
Wow.
He
Well,
avoided
yeah,
how
he
many
used
storm bolts?
Everything in his toolkit to absolutely get rid of every single storm bolt as much as he could. I've never even seen that much outplay from a storm bolt in my life in one match. Like that was just so beautifully played by Tren.
I mean, when I would
So
watch
beautifully
Tren
played.
stream, he leaps so many storm bolts. It's something he does on the regular. And with a 1v1 scenario, it's a little bit easier to predict. And he just played it very, very well. That was probably one of the most exciting matches I've seen. Pilav got him so low. He just wasn't able to close out the show because of that 1 minute blur. Like I told you, Savix, that 1 minute blur makes it
That
so
was
difficult
so close. They,
to close out the fight.
honestly, Tren is an amazing player, but I think both party members, they did fantastic.
No, the fact that Pilav lived that
Yeah.
long,
100%.
Yeah.
100%, dude. The
and
fact-
but also he was running at a disadvantage, running the disarm and spell reflect. He didn't have the Fury full kit, enabling
Yeah.
himself to do insane amount of damage.
Yeah.
And so amazing job by
I would
Pilav.
say naturally for me, that's not a favorable matchup for a Fury Warrior, but for not being in a favorable matchup for Pilav to survive as long as he did versus Demon Hunter. I mean, both of them survived so well, but for Pilav to survive that long as a Fury Warrior and for Tren to avoid so much of Pilav's damage, Pilav played amazing.
Yeah,
100%.
Pilav pulled it to his potential, I think. That was a good match, dude. That was
Demon Hunter
super
just counters
exciting.
Fury pretty hard, yeah.